Hey everyone, welcome to Stupid O'Clock in the Morning in the park. It is still clown week. I don't know why I'm whispering. I think it's because of the birds. I don't want to disturb the birds. Anyway, I've literally just done a film shooters cupcake in the park, which you've probably already seen. And that's why I'm like still very white face. I'm gonna go in the shower after this, trying to get this done before too many people got out. However, I've been heckled once and just had someone distribute slurs towards me in the park. So anyway, as I was saying, as the title of the video sort of gives away, as we get to about a minute in almost, I thought we could deep dive a little bit on the different types of clown. Because with me, I am what's called a white face. That's probably the most sort of, you close your eyes and think of a clown, you think of a white face clown probably. You've then got your ghosts, your tramp clowns, your hobos. I learned recently the difference between a hobo and a clown and a bum. Sorry, no. Tramp, a hobo and a bum. A bum is someone who's just refuses to work. A tramp is a travelling worker, a hobo is a seasonal worker. Anyway, then you also got sort of non-funny clowns. Most immediately iconic of which are the scary clowns. That is, you know, your Pennywise, that kind of character. I would argue Pennywise takes the form of a clown but isn't actually a clown. But you go to haunted houses, and there'll be people there who are clowns but are not funny clowns. They're still clowns, but they're just not of the funny variety. And you can get a little bit of almost elitism of what's seen sort of socially of they're not real clowns. They are, they're just different. I find them scary as well, but it's a bit like saying I'm scared of chihuahuas because I am, but then saying, well, I'm also scared of German Shepherds, which are completely different dogs, arguably could do way more damage. No, that's a bad example. I'm also scared of Labradors. The cute little sort of, and I understand if you just don't like dogs in general because you've had a few bad experiences. I get that. Me too definitely. But I also think if you can push yourself, do, because clowns can be fun, and also you can get like menacing clowns, which is quite interesting. If you think of the musical Cabaret, the MC is, in my opinion, a clown as a character. I find clowns like that really great fun, because that's like all the fun of the clown, but also like almost like at times funny, but in terms of quite creepy. I think creepy is the word I'm looking for. I think dark. There was some lads riding on a bike, which I'm like a lot, because I don't want, they were standing in a park and pulled the masks up and rode past me. I'm like, clearly trying to intimidate me, lads. Well, I'm just making sure you're not going to rob anything off me. Anyway, I think that's the whole thing with clowns, is there's such a variety to it. I think even what I sort of learned coming to clowning is someone with very little knowledge or skill. Someone with very little knowledge or skill, it's been good to learn about and good to find out about. Like, I have Cupcake, who's a white face. You're going to see a video probably in the next week or so of me introducing Gatto, who is, I'm going for sort of the bakery themes. He was like a medical clown owner. I'm tempted to make them, I'm using they, them pronouns for them because I'm still undecided if it's going to be a guy or a girl. Because they're going to be a medical clown, but I'm going to sneeze. There we go. Them a August, because I'd love to explore that side of clowning, but also I think Augusts are quite fun. and you know, yeah, yeah, and then yeah, with obviously Tinsel, who's going to be my Christmas clown. Okay, definitely see now. Edit that out. Yes, so like I was saying, Tinsley's going to be my Christmas clown. They're definitely going to be a white face, just because I think Christmas is a lot more conducive. Like, it's cold inherently, so coldness is conducive, sorry, to white face makeup and probably a thermal top and an elf outfit. But I need to again work on that over the next couple of months. I'm still sort of finding my feet with Cupcake. Because it's a difficult one to explain, but there's times I dress as a clown, but I'm not really in that headspace to clown, if that makes sense. It's a weird one to try and explain. But I've only really been in the headspace sort of once or twice, and I need to work on being able to like snap into like, hey, I'm happy, I'm silly. Well, not super happy, I'm silly. It's like, it's a full new headspace. I've got so much makeup still on me. It looked like it was almost all gone when I left the house. So glad I didn't try and do cosplay for this shoot, but yeah. I need to work on that. That's my next sort of steps, I think, is getting better, basically. I think I've got the silliness down when I can, you know, I've got ideas for witty repartee and all that kind of shenanigans. But yeah, as you can see, everyone's on their way to work now, so it's time for me to end the video. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.